We do it my way.
Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
There's something here. Follow if you
Day 16. Abadius 4662. Experiment transformation. Subject young male, half-fiend. Objective to study the properties of hybrid souls. Desired result to see the same results that were previously achieved on full-fledged demons. Suture, bring me one more crystal. I believe I'm almost there.
Ah, it's you. Good. Very good. Have a look around. Go ahead. Meet the locals. They're not the best housemates, but there's never a dull moment. You'll like it. Here with us is definitely the place for you.
You were disguised as a halfling. You're the one who gave me the bow.
How did you... Maybe I was disguised. Maybe I did speak to you. Fat lot of use that knowledge will do you. Do you think now I'll just bare my soul and reveal all my secrets and whatnot? You can think again.
Who are you?
Me? Why do you want to know? They call me the Suture. I'm the custodian of this place. The big expert, you know? With big, expertise. I know all there is to know about it. Things nobody else knows.
You know, you really don't look like a baddie. You're funny, but sad.
Oh, I'm awful bad. Just too weak to do much about it. Do you think it's easy to do bad things in this mangy body? Maybe I could wage a genocide against the lab's rat population. A bloody one.
What's this place?
What? You mean you don't know? It's my Lady Aurelius, her old laboratory. She used to live here back when she was still mortal. Before those Sarkorian dogs came and took her and tossed her into the threshold. But they only found the house. They never got into the lab. My lady came back here after, when the Abyss had already bitten off a chunk of your world, and Sarkoris had become the world wound. But she never liked this place, and she abandoned it many years ago, along with everyone in this place too. You can enter here, but leaving is impossible. Impossible. That's why all the people abandoned here got out of their cages and started living as best they could. You'll see. That's if you can get through. The lady placed barriers here that only... I've heard of you, succubus. The barriers won't let you through, so don't even think about trying. You might be a demon, but you've got Disney stink all over you. You!
Aurelu Borlesh lived here? This is where she summoned the Abyss? It terrifies me to even think of what could go so wrong in a mortal soul to make them choose to become a demon. To be honest, I'm glad she's not here. I'm afraid of her. I'm afraid of the moment when we'll meet face to face.
Don't be afraid. It will be the end. Either of her or of us. If it's the end of her, that means we'll have won, and there's nothing to be afraid of. If it's the end of us, then we'll be dead, and we'll have nothing to worry about anymore. So there's no point in being afraid now, either.
Big brain. See ya.
Be careful. This place is dangerous. It hot.
Something over there.
Too late for apologies.
You won't survive me.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
Why did that demon teleport?
I'm off.
What's going on here? What are you? Come on.
Guide my blade.
Maybe I did something wrong here.
I'm gone. You should
Did we
have
find trouble?
run.
No, they did. Performance is lacking. You are lacking. To battle, my friend!
Oh, well, that happened.
We do it my way.
My will is resolute.
Interesting.
Who are you? Another conniving wretch who serves as a traitor? Don't come any closer. I came here with the blessing of my own, but the Lightbringer and seeking the angel Targonia. Can it really be a sign from the goddess, the one I've been waiting for? You must seek her protectress. We don't know her name, but there is no other angel in this repulsive dungeon. So you're the foolhardy. What's wrong with her? We found her like this. We couldn't break through the barrier. She must be sleeping or at least mobilized. We call her the protectress. Priest from Brevoy came up with that name. He used to be one of our brotherhood here. Until the demons got her about 7 years back. We call her the protectress because the angel's aura, even cage, protects us from demons. The place is still crawling with them. We try not to stray too far from her. She's all that's keeping us alive now. Who are you? We're the only survivors, the ones apart from the monsters and demons. The old fellow was a crusader. He ended up here accidentally around 20 years ago. He camped outside, found the medical door and came through. Couldn't get out. I'm the last one. I've been here. I was brought here by Arelu herself. She dragged me out of the demon's jaws. I don't know what she wanted me for. She gave me a magical sleep, and then she lost interest. Then Druid. The one making friends with the plants and the roots. He's been here since the very beginning. I think he's from Socorus, but he's half mad. You tell me anything useful about this place? I should be wishful thinking. But there's some ways to get past. There are the demons, anyone's. Lexicon of Paradox. The druid grew food for us. Countless times. I should do his benefits right.
Follow if you dare.
We shall go to the outer wing first. The old wing, my apologies. Who's there? It's been so long. We're on your side. Don't be afraid, old man. Did I really do this to you? Yes. She took me from the pyro, what was left of me. She brought me here, treated my wound. She took my blood for her experiments on mutation, but she went away, and I've not seen her in a long time. And you know him? No, he's clearly well over 40 years old. I've only seen 3 or 4 Mongols as old as this. Better to die free, lad. Who are you? I lived in the caves in these caverns, but I was drawn to the surface, so one day decided to venture up. Burn fire. They thought I was a demon, burned it, yeah. How blind we are. We judge by appearance, no one knows what true beauty is. Would you like to unburden your soul before descent to Phrasma? I will hear your confession. Awaiting long death, I made my last confession to these silent walls 1,000 times before. I have nothing else to add now, but thanks for your offering. Let me help you. You Crusader, you did never consider that some of those witches burned on the pyre were real. Lord Baphomet, I offer this worthy sacrifice to you.
Their life ends here.
I mean, I don't really care. You were like nothing.
This will hurt. Don't hold back.
I will protect you with my life. Make every strike count.
I found something.
I did it. It happens sometimes.
I do what I must.
Please, be careful. Can't hide from me.
It's not right here.
Strike!
It's either us or them.
The inheritance.
Brought the wrong monster.
Desna, guide my hand.
Into the fray.
Your struggles end here. I'm gone. We do it my way.
I finished here. Is there more?
Follow if you dare.
I finished here.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
You won't survive me.
Be gone, illusion.
I do what I must. I'm always ready. A test of my ability.
The light. Take you.
What are you? Now nothing you killed ruined, but what are you? Be at peace.
I think I did it.
Day 4. Frost, 4632. Experiment, wounded demons. Subject, a Lilitu and several lesser demons maimed in battle with crusaders. The fusing of body parts of different life forms has been done many times before, and is of no interest to me. The focus of this experiment is the fusing of souls. Desired result: to preserve the specific abilities of the donor subjects in the final fused entity. The idea is promising, and may influence my other research. Day 4. Frost, 4632. Experiment?
I'm gone.
Crusaders. The fusing of body parts of different life forms has been done many times before, and is of no interest to me. The focus of this experiment is the fusing of souls. Desired result: to preserve the specific abilities of the donor subjects in the final fused entity. The idea is promising, and may influence my other research.
We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
I'll make it be the first thing I do. I do not know who you are, stranger, but thank you for freeing me. I am Targona, Blade of Ionia's heavenly host. My captivity, though, I was ignorant of it. It lasted so long. How'd you end up here? I was brought here from the brink of death. I'd been fighting Baylor Durenzad alongside a group of crusaders struck by the echo. And she appeared. A grand experiment was she planning? She wanted to perfect her accursed wound, the second opening, she called it. The rest would be larger and more stable, an opening road to glory and from the new abyssal realms. What's wrong with your wing? I heard, or rather pieced together. Oh, what's wrong with your wings? It's the work of Revelu. The wing is fully functional. Its creator isn't known as the architect for nothing, but it frightens me. There's more of the abyss in this wing than in the eyes of an enraged Baylor. Reality, I'm but a humble cleric, and it is likely beyond my powers to heal the heinous injury that was done to you. But I could not look at how they desecrated your perfect beauty and not say something. Please allow me to try to repair it. You have a pure heart and good intentions, but what was done to me is beyond the power of even angels to undo. Why didn't you get out of here or summon warriors of heaven to help you? Even the goddess could not hear me within these walls. This place belongs to the abyss, not the material plane. I know what it's like. From everything that makes you from here a demon, weren't you one of my captors? Stop it, don't hurt each other, forgive me, I spent too long slumbering. My self-control's missed, I should not have been hasty to deem your companion my enemy. Can you tell me anything about this place? Nope. I've come here for you. The Hand of an Harry and I were able to find you. That I have not been forgotten. I have so much I want to ask, but that can wait. I have to go. I need to find a way out of here. Sounds good.
is here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell. Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
Yes, very good. A dose of bravery or a bit of honor. It could be nothing else. Or perhaps her instincts are hinting.
Milady, this creature's about to die. Shouldn't you... Ah, you got here at last. And you took Lydia Rilu's gift. She left it for you, she did. I made sure the gift was safely delivered. And now, I can return to my lady.
Let an arm come over.
Tell her, don't worry.
Day 20.
I do what I
Thrust 4606. Experiment.
The inheritor into the fray!
Did you see that?
I hope you can forgive me.
I'm gone. There's something here. We do it my way.
And sealed the way, you're free.
I'll take care of it. Follow if you dare.
Forgive me about how I behaved back there. I feel so ashamed for trying to become better. I really am, every day. But I realize that nothing's changed. I'm still a monster. What's bothering you? You were there. You heard everything, all my thoughts, my desires. Do you think nothing's changed at all? Maybe I have a little, but I don't feel it at all. It's just the opposite. The more time I spend on mortals, the more I feel how different I am. It's not your fault. The demon invaded everyone's minds, but he showed us the truth. There's no need to torture yourself. You didn't hurt anyone. No, they didn't, but if I wasn't a monster, I wouldn't even have to have thoughts like that. If I can't get rid of them, it means I'm incapable of changing my nature. I'm doomed to remain a you-know-what. Do you trust me? I can clearly see that you're changing for the better. Of course I trust you. You're beating yourself up. But what about all the good things you do? Does it really matter? It doesn't stop me from knowing that inside I remain the same monster that I've always been. Good grief. About all the mortals who you know. To them, your deeds matter far more than your thoughts in your head. Do you really think so? I guess I've been selfish. I've been so focused on my soul searching, I've been spared a thought for the people who are just worried about thoughts and feelings, but about matters of life and death. If a troop of crusaders is safe because information I procured, that matters more than all the things I'd like to do. Thank you for reminding me that my thoughts are only real for me. I've spent so much of my life alone with nothing but my own thoughts. That's why it's important for you to live among mortals, so your world won't be confined to what's inside your head. I still feel for myself, for you mortals. With me around, you're like mice sitting on a powder keg. Or maybe a keg full of cats, probably both. What I'm trying to say is, you and all the other crusaders risking your lives, just to give me a chance to redeem myself. Inside my head alone, doubts and thoughts, everything seems so frightening and baffling, but with you talking, it makes me feel much better. This doesn't happen with anyone else, just you. When you're near, I have no doubt that I will break free from the abyss. If I lose my way, I know you'll show me the right path. I see.
I'm off. You call?
We won't fall here. I swear it.
They will break our resolve. Do not fear. Do not waver.
I will bring down the divine wrath. Are lacking.
I'm gone. You should have
Surrender, I will
run.
fight.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I will resist. This will hurt. Prepare yourself.
To battle, my friends.
Guide my hand.
Too late for a power.
The mock fight?
Make your
Did you see that?
What's that there?
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Be gone, fiend!
A large group of suspicious individuals arrived that wish to join the Crusades. Officers have recognized a large number of thieves and murderers. It seems the newcomers are interested only in the spoils. We'll accept and take care of them. Greetings. Thank you for saving my sister in arms. So many things I wish to speak to you about. As I got out here, I can freely send messages, so I know more now than when we first met. I know what happened over the years when I saw bitches. I know this is the feast great driven by desperation, daring like none before. You're going to return to heaven. I wouldn't dare with this swing, with the foulness that had become part of me. How can I enter the shining light of heaven? Besides, I don't want to leave you and the Crusaders. I was meant to join my brothers and sisters inside the Wardstone. I wish to serve the Crusade. Can your wing be healed? What do you want to talk about? You know the truth about the Wardstone, how their powers are built upon angels locked up. The power comes from selflessness. It is not a sophisticated magic, but the angel's voluntary sacrifice and foregoing of freedom in the name of duty. The truth, in some rare case, there is no need to seal anyone an artifact. And when the living Wardstone is weakening, okay, who knows me, I acquired this power. Protected poor folk who are imprisoned in the lab with me. You find such people. Please tell me how my brother Lariel died. I miss him so much. He fought until his last breath to save his mortal comrade, and then he left his sword to be raised by another. We ought to do the same, protect each other, even in impossible situations. Thank you for your answer. Sounds good. Commander, this is Corporal Bartley. He was detained while stealing army property. Based on his account, we identified the rest of the leaders of the fellows. The law says some kind of offense warrants the news. But there are soldiers. What bandits? Bandits would already hightailed it from Dresden. These guys are alright. We use them for things. Don't split on your mates. They've stumbled, they're criminals, but they're also mortals who've chosen to risk their lives to stop a demon invasion. I think they're bandits, and the gallows is where they belong. Avery, we'll give him a chance. Thank you. Commander, I'm glad to report that the reorganization army is practically complete. It's time to counterattack. Far from good soldiers, we need doctrine. Decisive cavalry charge. We cannot change the fact that our warriors like demons, individual might, but our discipline and superior chain of command is better. Everyone, yep. We use all the tricks of old Socorus.
I do what I must.
O light of the sword, Iomade, forgive me my sins, and do not leave me in the darkness. I am weak and undeserving of your grace, and still you grant it to me. And that means I still have something to hope for.
I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
Yet another option.
Don't hold back! There's something here.